Hi everyone. This is a summary of a course, a subject that we are going to we intend to present on Swayam platform called Introduction to Programming. I am Dr. Saad Yunus Seth, and I am from SRM Institute of Science and Technology. And everyone knows that programming is a significant skill and it cannot be acquired overnight. It needs to be acquired gradually, right? So the objective of this subject is to acquire procedural programming skills in C and C++ with an introduction to object-oriented programming in C++. And course learning outcomes, basically at the end of this subject, learners will be able to first of all learn how to use control structures. So they will be able to implement programming logic using control structures. Second, they will be able to utilize functions appropriately in order to have better maintainability of code. Number three, students will be able to use heterogeneous data types. And number four, students will be able to handle files appropriately. And last of all, students will be able to use object-oriented concepts in order to solve problems. And topics which we intend to cover in this subject, first of all, some basics which are required in every programming language, like operators, keywords, and so on. And second of all, control structures, if-else statements, while-do loops. And third of all, functions, call by value, call by reference. And after that, composite types, arrays, as well as structures and unions. And then file handling, and some topics like command line arguments, preprocessing directives, and last of all, an introduction to object-oriented concepts and programming as well. And the grading scheme for this subject will be as follows: 40% for the practical component, which basically consists of your assignments. So your assignments are the same as your practical component, and a final exam for 40%, and 20% will be for your ongoing weekly assessments in the form of quizzes, mostly MCQs. And the engagement time for this subject will be 30 minutes for videos, 15 minutes for reading content like ebooks, and 1 hour per module. All these are per module values. 30 minutes per module for video content, 15 minutes per module for content reading, ebooks in the form of ebooks, 1 hour per module for your programming assignments. These assignments are all programming assignments. Okay. And discussion, 10 minutes per module, for a total of 2.5 hours per module. And we will be covering 3 modules per week, and the course will be for a period of 13 weeks. So basically you need 7.5 hours per week for this subject, which you need to dedicate for this subject. So thank you very much, and I hope that you will join me in this journey to acquire programming skills. Thank you very much.